Nathan sat quietly on the park bench, holding a paper coffee cup that had already gone cold. It had been 3 years since he lost his wife during childbirth. Since then, his entire world revolved around raising his little son alone. Every morning he packed lunches, braided tiny shoelaces, and learned how to smile through loneliness. People called him strong, but only Nathan knew how heavy silence could feel. His sleeve was rolled up slightly, revealing a faded tattoo on his forearm. A circular symbol with tiny stars woven into its design. He rarely talked about it. It belonged to a chapter of his life he had buried forever. As he watched children play nearby, 3 little girls walked toward him. They looked identical. Same golden hair, same navy coats, same curious eyes. Nathan smiled politely. The bravest one stepped closer and pointed directly at his tattoo. "Hello, sir," she said sweetly. Nathan nodded. "Hello there." The little girl tilted her head. "Our mommy has a tattoo just like yours." Nathan chuckled softly. "Really?" The second girl moved closer. "No, exactly like yours." The third girl grabbed her sister's hands excitedly. "Same circle, same stars." Nathan froze. His fingers tightened around the coffee cup. That tattoo wasn't from a tattoo studio. Years ago, he had designed it together with someone he deeply loved. Only 2 people in the entire world had it, or at least that's what he believed. His heartbeat grew louder. "What does your mother's tattoo look like?" he asked carefully. The girls immediately drew shapes in the air. "Like this. And these little stars. And she always touches it when she's sad." Nathan's chest tightened. Before he could say anything else, "Girls." A frightened female voice echoed behind them. The 3 little girls turned around. Nathan slowly lifted his gaze. A woman was running toward them. The moment their eyes met, both of them stopped breathing. Nathan stood up instantly. The coffee slipped from his hand. It couldn't be. After all these years. It was her. Ava. The woman he once planned to marry. The woman who disappeared from his life without a goodbye. Ava looked just as shocked. Her face turned pale. "Nathan." She, Clear's throat, whispered. For a moment neither of them moved. The girls looked confused. One tugged her mother's coat. "Mommy, you know him?" Ava looked at Nathan's tattoo, then at her own wrist. Slowly she pulled back her sleeve. The same tattoo. The same stars. The same promise. Nathan felt years of buried emotions rushing back. "You disappeared," he said quietly. Ava lowered her eyes. "I know. I searched everywhere." Tears filled her eyes instantly. "I know." Nathan struggled to stay calm. "Then why?" Ava looked at her daughters. Then back at him. "My father forced me to leave." Nathan frowned. "He hated us." Her voice trembled. "When he discovered I was pregnant." Nathan stared at her. "Pregnant?" Ava nodded painfully. "He sent me away." Nathan looked at the 3 little girls standing beside her. His mind couldn't process it. Ava wiped her tears. "I fought him. I wanted to come back. But he controlled everything." Her voice cracked. "After he died, I tried searching for you." Nathan looked away. "I thought you abandoned me." Ava shook her head desperately. "Never." The little girls exchanged confused glances. One finally asked, "Mommy, why are you crying?" Ava knelt beside them. "Because I lost someone very important." The smallest girl pointed at Nathan. "And found him again?" Ava couldn't answer. Her tears said everything. Nathan looked at the children. Their smiles, their innocent faces, and suddenly he understood something. life had stolen years from both of them. Years they could never get back. But standing there, surrounded by laughter, autumn leaves, and three little girls who unknowingly reunited two broken hearts, he had a choice. To hold on to anger or choose forgiveness. Nathan slowly walked toward Ava. She lowered her head, unable to meet his eyes. But Nathan gently said, "I can't change the past." Ava looked up. His voice was soft. "And maybe healing won't happen overnight." A small hope appeared in her eyes. But he smiled at the three girls. "I don't think these little angels came into my life by accident." The triplets squealed happily. One hugged his arm, another grabbed his hand, and the third smiled proudly. "I told you, Mommy. Our tattoo uncle is nice." Nathan laughed for the first time in years. A real laugh, not the fake smile he showed the world. As the sun slowly disappeared behind the trees, the five of them walked together through the park. Not as strangers, not as people trapped by old pain, but as souls learning that sometimes life gives second chances in the most unexpected ways, and sometimes three innocent little girls are enough to bring a broken heart back to life.